Poop, poop, poop. They're all poop.
I don't know who wrote that.
You don't. I have a feeling I know who wrote that. Okay, so we tried to bring the CO2 down in the tanks. The algae doesn't seem to really be working all that well, so I bought an aquarium CO2 scrubber. This is the actual CO2 absorbent material that I'll put inside the scrubbers. Here is one of the scrubbers. So I've gotten the CO2 scrubber hooked up now. It is coming from this air pump up to this, the CO2 scrubber. Air passes in here, goes through the absorbent material, then out back here, and then goes up into these bubblers that then bubble the water in this aquarium and hopefully remove a lot of the CO2.
What I was thinking was taking 50 of the paralarva, and then I want to use those.
The centrifuge tubes?
Yeah, I'm going to use
Falcon
those.
tubes?
The Falcon tubes.
Falcon tubes.
I'm going to use those, and I was thinking 50 paralarva per treatment, and then I take 5 per tube, so then they'd be like in 5 different things per treatment, and then I'd put them on I'd put them all in one of the chillers, like each treatment in a different chiller bath, and then leave those for 24 hours. I was worried about like what the committee would say if I was defending this, and so what I was thinking was if we went ahead and did this, and then when we did because we have to dive at least one more time, and when we were there, maybe I could take some water samples, and then when I go back to wall at the end, I could analyze them again and be like, oh, this is what we found afterwards, and maybe we should have done this, but we ran out of time.
Yeah, as long as we can make a strong defense that what we did is valid, it's not going to be a big problem. But you have to be thinking about that now. Yeah. This is good that you're thinking about what your committee is going to say, and this is going to be something that you're going to develop throughout your scientific career, is that you do science defensively after a while. It means that you're trying to think of all the ways you could possibly be wrong. This is a way into getting your mind into thinking about how could I be fooling myself. I was writing a program last night, was going to finish it, where all of our PCO2s or all of our temperatures of all of our tanks uploads to Google Docs, and then you have like a readout of the temperature in each tank.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
I have all my data from my water samples that I took, and so I'm just looking at them, making sure I didn't make any mathematical errors. And because we're going to put the babies in the water sample concentration that I determined for outside of the den, since it's octopus larva. It's a lot of numbers, if you can see. I mean, all that stuff. It's kind of cool.
What are we doing today, Alex?
So come look. If you can see in the tank, there's all kinds of old crab shells and legs and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if I can suck those out without disturbing the octopus, and we'll see if that works. So we're looking for some mesh to put over the bucket when we dump it out, so they don't get crab parts in the seawater system.
Ah.
Got there.
Whoa. And there it goes.
This is the current tank. Okay, so here we have the time since it last updated, 1 minute. The temperature, the current temperature in there, 13.1, and that. So now I need to get set up on the other ones, like this one and the one over in there. But right now is uploading, is doing it, and once every minute it should update.
We're trying to make this computer work. For some reason, these computers have a lot of background processes that, because they have not a whole lot of memory space and stuff like that, it clogs up the computer and makes it real slow. So we're trying to go back through and take away some of those processes so that it runs quicker, so that we can do our experiment on it.
I have to go get me some distilled water.
Distilled water.
Apparently there was a leakage in the lab and all the distilled water the lab had brought was emptied onto the ground. We got some water and Alex got 2 waters.
Woo! 2.
So now we have 2 of them running. Now we gotta get, how's it going?
Done. I run it.
What's that?
I run it.
No, not quite yet. We need also get. Look at that, they're all green now.
We did things.
Hey!
See if the babies are doing good. They're doing good. So I'm just gonna turn that off because I need to get in there.
Oh, that's where this went.
I'm going to go make up my water stuff and come and get some babies and start some treatments. So I made solutions that contained concentrations of ammonia or amino acids that were the same as what I found in the ocean samples that I had taken earlier. And then I placed octopus babies in the tubes, and then I put those in water baths to keep them the temperature they need to be and let them set for 24 hours.